So here is the cover. I bought it from Charlie's stores in Carmarthen so long ago I can hardly remember it. I think it's about time to put it on before rats eat it or something. Although to be fair, rats didn't eat the last one. So first things first though, got to finish off loosening up the cover on the other one, which I don't think will blow away now. Because, you know, the wind is down. There should be a bit more wind tonight, but I don't think it's a really strong one, so we'll see. Just digging along the edge here and getting everything away from the actual fabric, the plastic fabric of this thing, so that it'll come up easy. And it's coming quite easy, these. The only thing is that where they tie on, but it only takes a minute to untie them. There we are. I can get the rest of the junk out loads easier now. Oh, that's managed to drape it over there. If you're doing this yourself, it's a good thing to do it with a friend, actually. It's easy enough to do on your own, but it just took a bit longer that way, unrolling things. I noticed the window is at the wrong end, and the other one is as well. But if I turn it round, they'll still be at the wrong end. So, well, it's not the wrong end, it's just a different end. So that's kind of a strange one. And, right, let's just go handheld a second, because I do want to show you this. This made me laugh. I spent ages unwrapping it and draping it over the top, and then I came to this, and it didn't matter because I saw it last time. But look at that. Ensure frame is tightly pushed together and door is unzipped when fitting cover, and that is really important, actually. Keep the door unzipped as you're doing that, because but it put massive stress on the zips otherwise, quite honestly, massive stress on everything else. And it's very strong plastic, this, but it is only plastic when all's said and done. So you can see I've got to go around now and tuck in around the edges. Just get all those back in again. And a bit more positioning because it's not quite central yet. I'll get these doors nice and central. And then they can be rolled up. And look, I managed to do all that without disturbing the early prize taker leeks, which are now not taking prizes, and it's much later. But who knows? Who knows? We might get one of those summers where things actually grow. And it'd be nice to think I'd started them at least on the last day of the last greenhouse. I'll just do this one. And this is the very first footage out of the new Charlie's Stores greenhouse covered greenhouse, which itself is nearly new. When I put the last cover on, I was really worried that that wouldn't be enough to hold it. So I put an extra one in, and I was worried that that wouldn't be enough to hold it either. But I've just had not a real hard job, but you know, it took me a few minutes to get them all untied. So that is enough, believe me. Not a problem there. But now it's all situated more or less where I want it to end up. Let's have a look round. And I can close up the door at the back end as well, which is nice, because I feel a bit sorry for my neighbours. Let me just line that up a minute and I'll show you. My poor neighbours, right, they live in this house here. And they can see straight in here to all my junk. So let's turn that a bit in case you can't see it. That's probably more like it. So now I can zip this up, and they won't have to look at it, and I won't have to feel embarrassed about it. And now I'm getting somewhere. I've come along this side, just putting the soil back in there, and you can still see some of the end of the fabric sticking out of the ground there. I'll get some more soil on top of that, and that'll hold it down. But along this end, the whole sort of turf thing stayed together. So I've just put it back. Got grass all over it, of course, but it's holding the thing down. And here's the other side. I only very rarely need access along this alleyway. Get it all tucked in there, and then it'll be ready. And we've got a happy cat there, so that says it all. That says it's good. It's a really hot day outside. We are in a greenhouse, so the sensible thing to do is get inside a nice warm styrofoam container in case she gets cold while she's asleep. Oh, well, that's good. Sitting down in my greenhouse for a cup of tea. It's a brand new cover. It looks good. It's tightened down. It's not exactly accurately on the centres of the posts or anything yet, but that's a bit of extra work to do to get things right. The cats like it. The chickens seem to like it. They've been making quite a fuss all day. I'm blinking because the sun's in my eye, but that's the great thing about filming in a greenhouse. Basically, watch out for making sure the zips on the doors are fully unzipped before you try and put this over your frame. There is a sticker on the cover that tells you that, but you don't actually find that sticker until you've unrolled it and started trying to put it on. So do have a look first, and I wouldn't unroll it before you put it on. It's kind of better to get it up on the top and fold it out as you go. Works good though. This grew lots of really good veg, particularly tomatoes in recent times, and I think it's going to be excellent. I've always thought these things look like tube trains, so there we go, strap hanging. Mind the gap. Hey, right. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to stay tuned to Twig Brother, like and subscribe for more, and I'll be with you again with something else from the garden and plenty of other things soon. Bye.